Hey, welcome back, y'all. Stizzy here with Rise of the Ronin, and we're here in front of Maita Castle, where we're gonna go meet our new Tinkerer pal, Igashichi, and help him find schematics that got stolen, or something of his got stolen. He asked us to help him get it back, so he can maybe help us in turn find our blade twin. I can't remember exactly what he was offering in exchange for it, but I guess I could look in the mission. No, that's the last thing I did. You search for the clues, might help you. Few details? No. Explanation? No, I've seen that before. Okay, well, no. All I remember is something of his schematic or something got stolen. He wants us to get it back in exchange for information or... Oh no, I'm sorry, it's the camera. That's right, yes, the camera, so we can take pictures of the Pleasure District for Taka, the beautiful geisha. That's right, I apologize. I was playing something earlier and I'm kind of getting storylines all mixed up. Is that Fuji in the distance? I'll admit I'm not too familiar with Japanese geography. Kind of not a whole lot of detail in it really, but I guess since it's probably not a location you can actually go to. I highly doubt it. I don't need to put too much effort into the textures, but...
Over here, my friend! Over here! Ah, there you are! Now, listen up. Here's the plan. Those bandits are holed up in the castle. If we march straight up to the front door, it would be suicide. Luckily, we can use my prototype to glide in from here. Once you are in there, you simply need to retrieve my blueprints. Shall we get started? Are you ready to take to the skies?
Yeah, let's do it.
Marvelous. Now just to relax. I've never tested it, but the science behind it is impeccable. I'm afraid I can't come to your aid if you're apprehended, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Best of luck.
I just noticed he's got an abacus hanging around his neck. Okay. Oh, can Ryoma and Gonzo join me for this? He's got high strength and low intelligence. Yeah, that fits. Sure, yeah. Bring both of them. Let's see if there's any equipment that's, hey, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll stick with the boater hat. Yeah, let's do it.
So, shall we get started or what?
You're so impatient, Gonzo. Gliding, yeah, I already know how to do that. Yeah, I bet you boys are. Oh, it's that way? Okay, alright. Well, I wonder where a good place to land is. Maybe up there on that ledge? I see one guy wandering around. Although, didn't he say that's the front and that'd be suicide? Oh well. That's probably the farthest I could go with the glider. Assassinate while gliding. Glide over an enemy without being noticed and press triangle.
That felt amazing! Very nice.
That was pretty fun. maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but I just don't see this as being much of a challenge with 3 of us. But I could be wrong. Maybe mission difficulty scales depending on number of party members. Oh, that was beautiful. All right, get down from there. If you guys want to attack, have at it. Thank you. The downward slash is still a little tricky with the timing. So that guy's got to be a formidable foe just with all the health he had. I just want to see if there's anything here. Oh, a banner. Wow. Did not really expect that. Hey, there's a big guy. Let's see if we can get him. Actually, let's get this guy first.
Who the hell are you? Trying to steal my treasure, are you?
Alright. Take care of this guy first. Alright, let's have at him. Is there any style? Yeah, here we go. Ah, that's not good.
Not looking so good.
No, I'm not. These guys are actually doing a pretty good job of mitigating damage. Better than me. Whoops. Alright. You guys take it from there. Okay, here we are.
I'm not done yet.
Come on. That's totally the wrong button.
Sorry for the trouble.
Alright.
The jumped up samurai!
I forget, how do I switch characters? Alright.
Watch out!
Finally. Okay. I don't know if he was a ringleader or what. Made it seem like he was. Sure was talking big. Defeat for... Wait, he wasn't the second formidable foe? They're the camera schematics.
Come on, over here. So you were spotted by the bandits, but still managed to prevail. Magnificent! I saw those wretches fleeing for their lives. Oh, my blueprints! Thank you! I was worried that those delinquents might have disposed of them. Now I'll finally be able to show the studio now what I can do. Here's the prototype I promised you. Take it.
Does it actually work?
It may just be a prototype, but I doubt there's a more compact camera on the face of the Earth. What's more, while regular cameras require time to develop photographs using wet plates and the like, I've come up with a way to speed this process up by... Oh, listen to me. I could jabber on about my inventions all day long. Long story short, this camera is marvelously practical.
I'll take your word for it.
Make sure you use it, you hear? You're bound to sound all around you.
Yeah, using it with my intent.
I believe there's an elevated area in these grounds. Why not try taking a picture from there? Follow me. This way. Follow me. This used to be a fine castle where the lords of Kira resided. But its best days are now behind it.
Yeah, no kidding. I couldn't tell with the collapsed castle.
Come on, over here. Very well. It's time to give that camera a go. Don't be shy.
Okay, what do you want me to take a photo of?
The temple hall where we met is the perfect spot for a photograph.
Oh, that actually does look nice.
I'm glad to see you like my camera. Impressive, no? And this is just the beginning. There are so many improvements I want to make. Ah, speaking of which, I must go. I have a camera I need to fix. The fellow who runs that place has a temper, you see. Anyway, I'll be in Yokohama for a while. It's the place to be for anyone keen to learn more about foreign ideas and inventions. Remember, it's not just cameras I dabble in. If ever I can assist you in some way, just let me know.
Understood.
Wonderful! I would be delighted to help. And I have a feeling you will put my devices to good use. I'm lodging in the photographic studio in Yokohama for the time being. Feel free to come and see me anytime. There are all sorts of improvements I want to make to that camera. So don't be a stranger, you hear?
I just realized my main guy kind of looks like Daigo Dojima from Yakuza. I didn't really intend to that. Because I mostly went with just kind of the default preset configurations for the model. Okay. Yeah, I kind of am out in the middle of nowhere here, so actually, yeah, fast traveling might be pretty handy. Oh, little camera icon. I guess these are notable places you can take pictures of. Okay, well, I don't see any reason not to just fast travel straight back to Yokohama. Report to Taka Murayama.
Well, I see you've acquired a camera. I knew I could rely on you. Now, if I may, I would like to ask you to take some photographs for me.
I want to take a picture of you.
It isn't me I wish you to photograph. But as you like.
All right.
Then I shall direct you to a number of rooms. Be sure to capture the sheer energy of this place. I will await you In the central room upstairs.
Okay. Photograph the servants' quarters. Are any of the servants changing?
Are you serious? You're missing him again. I don't care about his flower, how important he is.
Oh,
She wants me to take pictures of her clients.
Are you? You don't have to worry. We were just talking. I promise. My mistress paid me to speak to him.
Don't mind me, folks.
It's all right.
Don't believe her, bro.
I'm crazy about you. Oh, they told me that.
Just telling you what you want to hear. I think the stairs are over this way. That guy telling her that's what she said joke. Okay, do I have to go outside? He did it again. Hey, bro, what's going on? Yeah, last time I had to get up in the rafters, so looks like I'll have to make my way up there again. Okay. I don't know why they just keep leaving bamboo up here. Here's your problem, you got rats. Well... Can't go that way. Alright, let's just try and get this other room. I remember there being a big hole here, yeah.
Very soon. Then I'll pay up and you and me can... You know.
That's wonderful to hear. But how did you get the money?
Well, I've been selling some goods that this country is very short of. Next week, my ship will bring more supplies. Then I will be set.
Supply and demand?
Remember, you're not my only client. I cannot simply abandon them, you know?
Sure, you'll need a week or so to tie up loose ends. Wait, I know. Why don't you sail back with me?
Yeah, I'm sure she'll agree to that.
You would take me to France? That doesn't sound bad.
Maybe not.
Right? I can't wait to see the look on my mother's face.
Alright, well. I hope they'll be very happy. The Frenchman and the Geisha. If that doesn't have Lifetime movie written all over it, I don't know what does. Ah, here we are.
You have the goods. There seem to be more than usual.
Well, I've built up a stockpile. I thought you might appreciate a little extra.
This isn't good. If I get caught with all this, I'm in real trouble.
Oh, don't be like that. Times are hard. You need all the money you can get, right?
Look, I don't know about this.
It's fine. Just take all you can get.
Are you sure this is all right?
There's some sort of drug deal going down here?
But just be careful. You don't want to end up getting shot by your own merchandise.
Oh, arms trading.
Don't worry about me. Nice doing business with you.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of that going around this time.
Yes, that's right.
I guess I'll just go back the way I came and jump down. Where's Taka? Oh, there she is. Told you I'd get one of you. Now take it off.
Oh my, you work fast.
Yep, I'm like that Spider-Man meme in the flesh.
You certainly know your way with a camera.
Is she collecting blackmail material?
Finally, I want you to go to the room down the hall. You will find a man named Kogoro Katsura there. He's rather intimidating, but I'm sure you can handle him.
Intimidating?
Well, when I met him earlier, he stared at me quite frightfully. But please, forget I said anything.
Stared at you, huh? Asshole. I'll take care of him.
Just make sure he doesn't notice you.
Oh, what? Can't confront him directly? Okay. Might want to go on the tippy toes.
If you have any ideas, speak up. The consulate is very well guarded. We can't attack from the front.
Well, how about a diversion? We start the scuffle at the front, then sneak in from the side.
But we are short of men. If we could join forces with the other clans, then maybe.
But that makes it harder to keep things under wraps. Anyway, we don't have time for any of that.
You're right. If we can't create a diversion, well, our best bet is to all charge in from the front and crush them.
Very well. Let us proceed with your plan.
Planning attack on the consulate, eh? Don't mind me. I'm just your average peeping Tom with a camera.
Those black ships, oh, the horrors I have seen. Did you get your picture?
I did. I got many of them.
Huh? Who are you? Come to the garden now.
No thanks, I've seen the topiaries already.
Admit it. You're a spy for the Shogunate, aren't you?
No, I swear, I'm just taking pictures for a whore.
I'll cut you down.
That's what they all say. You should see what I can do with my sword. He's actually got some moves. Any Odachi stances? Not really.
The Shogun's trained a tough little spy this time. Come on, this is too easy. That's rather impressive, you know?
I have to use a lot more medicinal pills than I thought in this fight. He fucking hits hard. I really hope I killed him. Nope, but still plenty of chances to administer the killing blow.
Well, now it's serious. I'm about to unleash my most deadly technique.
Is it shitting in your comma?
Well, well, look who it is. What are you doing out here?
Nothing important.
Oh no, did
Right.
Katsura pick a fight with you?
He does speak.
So you know him?
Oh, I know him all right. This is the guy who's been helping me look for Master Shoin. Katsura here is an old student and close friend of his. This guy never learns. Just the other night, he got dead drunk and danced around naked before falling into a pond.
I'm sorry. I had an important matter to attend to.
An important matter like throwing up in the pond.
What's around on me?
I came to see what all the fuss was about, but I see it was you and Mr. Katsura. Would you join me in my chambers? There is something I wish to share with you.
Oh, really?
Oh, thank you. What a wonderful picture. I can almost feel the life of this place. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the samurai who came aboard a black ship. When I last visited the American consulate, I heard an interesting tidbit. Apparently, that samurai is within the consulate itself. They say that samurai has a hand like a demon's claw and acts as Mr. Harris's personal guard.
Who's Mr. Harris?
He came here to conclude an important treaty with our nation. Now I think of it, Kichi is on rather good terms with Mr. Harris. It may be worth speaking to her later. You take splendid pictures. You can stand up to Katsura. Is there anything you can't do? While I do still have some requests for you, for tonight, please enjoy your time here.
On the house? Or nay. Probably not. Bond established with Taka. Making all kinds of friends. Bases and interactions. The Miyazaki Pleasure District is your first base. Your base will serve as a meeting place for various characters. Anybody catch your eye, try talking to them to strengthen your bond. Hey! Yourself.
Oh, heading home, are you? I heard you're looking for someone who came on the black ships. Taka told me. So, did you find out anything?
Yes, I did.
There you go. See, I told you this was the place to come. And there's more. I know there was that incident, but Katsura's a fellow worth knowing. He might well need your help with this and that. I recommend staying on his good side. I'll warrant his head's cleared by now, so maybe you should pay him a visit. He's staying at the Sakura Inn. Head there now and you'll catch him. I bet he can help you find whoever it is you're looking for. I'm going to keep searching for Master Shoin. Once I find him, I'll introduce you. I promise. You and I are true friends now. No doubt about it. If you're ever in trouble, just let me know.
Well, I've already asked you to accompany me on 2 missions, so... I certainly won't hesitate again. Head to the Sakura Inn. Okay, I guess that's next step in the quest. I'll get you someday, knapsack. Just you wait. Not as many NPCs roaming the streets as I thought there'd be. Of course, I'm not sure the exact population of Yokohama back then, but I'm sure it was pretty bustling.
Haven't we met somewhere?
Ryoma introduced me to you.
I was sure you were a spy for the Shogun, but it turned out you were with Roma. Sorry about all that. My memory is pretty hazy.
Had a few too many again, did you?
Sadly, yes. And I ended up getting soundly beaten by our friend here. To be honest, I might have struggled even stone cold sober. Your skill with the sword is quite something, but you seem to be self-taught. I recommend you test your mettle at a proper dojo. Genzui here is off to do just that. And he's no slouch when it comes to his studies either. No wonder he's showing Yoshida's favorite.
This accursed city is full of outsiders acting like they own the place. Removing them from our land calls for force, not diplomacy. Now is the time to show the world the tenacity of our blades. In the name of this divine country.
There he goes again. I'm going gambling. I've been rather short on coin of late.
Where are your manners, Shinsaku? Show our guests some courtesy.
Want to join me? You seem like a lucky sort. I get the feeling you survived a few scrapes you shouldn't have.
All thanks to my ready supply of medicinal elixirs. Faction bases. In this time of national upheaval, people tend to organize themselves into bases comprising those who share their pro or anti-shogunate allegiances. As such, you'll note that the merchants who do business at such bases sell special items to members of their own faction. The anti-shogunate bases are marked with a green, neutral base white, and pro-shogunate base is purple. Excuse me, purple. Well, all the friends I've made so far seem to be anti-shogunate. Oh, including Ryoma. Hey, what's going on, man?
I've been looking for you. Let's cut to the chase. There's someone I'd like you to meet. His name is Izo. He's from Tosa, like me. He's dealing with some bad guys and needs some backup. He's waiting for me in a shack near the Hodagaya post. Please stop by if you can.
I don't know where that is, but sure. Who are you? Trade at bases. Strengthening your faction bond with a given base will increase the number of items made available to you by the blacksmith, apothecary, and trader of that base. And will reduce the number of coins and silver coins needed to pay for them. Okay, cool.
What will it be?
It sounds like it would be beneficial to
Of course.
pick one faction and stick with it. Dang, that's pretty good. But it's expensive. What's blood gauge? Increase the amount of amount gained by your blood gauge when attacking an enemy. Oh. But that's bad, isn't it? Oh, these are just designs. Are these 20? How about I grab up the round spectacles? No, I don't need any wooden weapons.
Of course. Please, come again.
Expulsionists. I guess even buying things at the bases will increase your level with them. Is there nothing up here? Huh. What a waste. See an apothecary?
Welcome. What can I help you with? Is there anything else?
Let's round it up. I like a nice even 10. And I gotta remember to use whetstones. I'm gonna have to organize my shortcuts down there. Make one for healing items, another one for defense, and another one for whetstones. All that good stuff. Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Do you got any more to say, or?
It may not look like it, but those two are fine, upstanding young men. I recommend you get to know them. Genzui's dojo is right here in Yokohama, and I have a good idea where Shinsoku is headed. Perhaps you might join them.
Sure, I'll do that.
Good. Have fun, won't you? Take care out there.
Alright. So you got anything to say? Yes. Not? No? So, what exactly am I supposed to be doing next? Activating the Veiled Edge banner here? Hey, Ryoma.
I've procured some fine wares.
Is it... what? Okay, that's just the location of the base. Okay, that's definitely not a real player because he's pauses when I pause. Okay. I guess they're just bots. They're NPCs. Random Ronins, I suppose, that just sort of wander around. Okay, oh, I see. Here, we got several missions. Go meet Taka. Yeah, I bet I gotta talk to this guy.
It may not look like Genzu is, perhaps.
I heard you could help me out.
Did Ryoma recommend me? I see his ability to connect people still surpasses my own. Listen, I have no problem helping you out. But I'll need a little something in return.
Everybody wants something.
What do you make of the state of this nation? Here we are, with the Western powers circling us as we speak. And yet, the Red Demon speaks with America and brooks no opposition. He is intent on signing a treaty, which will be a disaster for us. This is truly a critical moment for Japan.
Who is the Red Demon?
I speak of Lord E. Since he came to prominence, the oppression has escalated.
I'm gonna be honest with you, homie. I got nothing. I know nothing of politics.
You may have no interest in such matters now, but in time, I guarantee you will. The time has come to instill a new start for this nation. That is what Master Shoin and I have sworn to accomplish. But at this critical juncture, my comrades' whereabouts are unknown. Once that treaty is signed, it will be too late.
If Sakamoto trusts you, then so will I. Our plan is to kill Harris, the American consul, and halt the negotiations.
But in order to do that, we need more able warriors on our side. We would be grateful if you would see fit to join us. I have heard you are seeking the samurai who came on the Black Ship. Word is that they now serve as one of Harris's bodyguards. Once we attack the Council, the one you seek will undoubtedly appear. This gives us common purpose, does it not? But there is no need to answer right away. If you wish to join us, meet us in front of the American consulate. I hope to see you there.
You guys are just gonna loiter out front. Guards come by. What are y'all up to? Nothing? Why are you sharpening your swords then? Story branches. There are many people during these troubled times who have their own agenda. On occasion, they may call on your help to carry out their projects or join their cause. The choices you make as the protagonist will influence the rewards you can receive and the bonds you can develop. And they will also influence the outcome of the story. Anti-Shogunate missions are in green, neutral missions white, pro-Shogunate missions purple. Very interesting. Huh. I'm kind of tempted to go with anti-Shogunate missions just because that's the way the winds blew in our real life. But you know, it would be irresponsible of me to claim that I know really anything, all the fine minute details of all the events that occurred and what I can hardly keep, I don't even really know all the important figures around this time. So But I feel like the game is also kind of nudging you toward the anti-shogunate, just with all of the bonds you've made with some of the people you've met at the beginning of the games. But I'm also kind of interested in would be interested in see how the pro-shogunate missions would develop. And there may be times where you can just play both sides. You can also, I've no doubt that you can. That's also an option in this game. It would make sense. You're a Ronin. You're basically just a mercenary. You play by your own rules. You serve no masters. So, and especially with your protagonist, hey, how you doing, man? You're trying to fulfill your own mission, your own objective. So, yeah, that's definitely something I'll have to think about, and it might be worth just creating a separate save file. Maybe have one where you're pro-shogunate, another one anti-shogunate, another one that's sort of neutral and sort of flip-flops between the two. So definitely something for me to consider. But for now, I think I'm going to end it with this episode. And I'm appreciative that if you stuck around this long, and I'm hoping you're enjoying it. If not, I apologize. But yeah, it looks like we're getting some of our first clues about the samurai that came from the black ships, and perhaps might be our blade twin. But next time, looks like we're just going to have to go and talk with some of the other people we've met, and see if they can show us around the town and introduce us with other people, and maybe open up some other services. I still haven't even gotten to a blacksmith. That'd be nice to be able to improve weapons and whatnot. And see if we can also dig up some more clues, a bit more information about this guard of the consulates. But that's for next time. For now, thanks again for joining, and I hope to see you on the next one. Till then, y'all take care.